Sound design. Studio mic click.
Wait, what? No way!
No bass rumble. Yeah.
Alright, feel the rhythm. Oga Joe Podcast!
Yes, that's it.
One more time.
Testing. Mic check 1 2.
Oga Joe Podcast, where the matter they boss. They made the talk sweet, share them quick. If you touch, you subscribe and click the Oga Joe Podcast, where the matter they boss. With all the spine, no filter. Turn it up, let's go.
Testing.
Welcome back to the show.
Let's get into it. Welcome to Oga Joe Podcast, where real stories meet real law.
Today we discuss engagement promises and legal rights in Nigeria. Oga Joe, I need advice about something serious that recently happened to me.
Okay, I'm listening. Please tell us calmly so listeners understand clearly.
He came with drinks, met my people, and declared intention to marry me.
That already sounds serious, not casual dating. Please continue your story.
You're right, it did get serious.
In Nigeria, that step carries strong traditional meaning and legal importance sometimes. And after that day,
I stopped seeing other men and waited faithfully for marriage.
so you relied on his promise and changed important life decisions because of it.
Yes, I did.
So you were fully committed.
Yes, I believed wedding plans would soon begin, so I stayed committed completely.
Good explanation. Reliance becomes important when courts examine cases like this.
Absolutely, that makes perfect sense. 1 year passed, then another, and he kept giving excuses without action.
Long delay alone is not proof, but it raises serious legal questions.
Suddenly he returned and said he no longer wanted marriage with me.
That moment may create legal issues under Nigerian civil law principles.
I felt embarrassed because everyone already knew we were publicly engaged.
Oh, I see. That must have been awkward. Emotional distress and public humiliation are factors courts sometimes consider carefully.
I rejected serious suitors because I believed I was already committed.
Really? That's dedication.
I even have pictures and witnesses from the engagement ceremony.
Really? That's solid evidence. Excellent. Courts prefer proof showing the promise was genuine and intentional.
So, Oga Joe, can someone actually sue over something like this?
Yes, it's possible, but it depends on the evidence.
Meaning I can take him to court for cancelling the marriage plans?
You cannot force marriage, but you may seek financial damages instead.
Damages for what exactly, since marriage never finally happened?
That's a fair question. The claim is based on the agreement itself. Compensation may cover emotional pain, embarrassment, and expenses caused by the promise.
Will the court consider the years I waited faithfully?
Yes, waiting after a serious promise can show measurable loss from reliance.
What must I prove before the judge believes my case strongly?
You need solid evidence and credible witnesses to make it strong. First, prove a clear promise to marry, not casual friendship.
The family introduction and drinks presentation should count as proof, right?
Absolutely, those are strong forms of evidence.
Exactly.
Correct. Traditional steps strongly support evidence of serious marital intention.
Absolutely, Oga Joe. Those steps are foundational. What else must be shown besides proving the promise itself?
That's a great question. We must demonstrate it through consistent, reliable action. You must prove acceptance and public recognition of the engagement.
Relatives even started discussing wedding preparations together after the introduction.
That strengthens your position because mutual understanding becomes easier to establish.
Does he have any defense if he simply changed his mind?
That's a valid point. Intentions matter, but so do actions. Changing feelings alone may not excuse liability without reasonable justification.
That's a valid point. What kind of justification could protect him legally?
That's a complex question. There are a few possibilities. Fraud, serious misconduct, or hidden facts discovered later may serve as defenses.
Suppose none happened and he just walked away casually.
That would be very strange, right?
Exactly.
Then a court may award damages if evidence supports your claims.
I see. That's very helpful. Will the judge calculate money based on age or lost chances?
That's a key question. It's usually based on lost chances. Courts avoid speculation. Compensation focuses only on proven loss and fairness.
So the law compensates harm instead of punishing someone emotionally?
Exactly. It's about restoration, not retribution. Civil law restores balance rather than forcing love or revenge.
Which court normally hears this type of case in Nigeria?
The Federal High Court has exclusive jurisdiction for that. Usually the High Court or Customary Court, depending on marriage circumstances.
Are parents and elders important witnesses during proceedings?
Yes, they are crucial. Their wisdom is invaluable. Very important because cultural ceremonies rely heavily on testimony.
Yes, that's a crucial point. Absolutely. Should someone gather messages, photos, and receipts before filing a case?
Absolutely. Documentation strengthens credibility and prevents mere allegations.
Exactly, Oga Joe. Spot on.
It's been great talking with you.
What final advice would you give listeners today?
Knowledge helps people understand rights without creating hostility. Document serious commitments and seek legal advice before emotional decisions.
You're absolutely right. That's the smart approach. Thank you, Oga Joe, for explaining law in simple, everyday language.
You're welcome. Glad it was helpful. Law should guide society gently, not confuse citizens.
I believe many listeners learned something valuable from this discussion.
My message to victims: instead of hostile actions like killing or poisoning which lead to prison and regret, take legal action and walk away is the smarter path. Know your rights, act wisely, and protect your dignity. Information is key.
Yes, information is key.
It opens every door.
Absolutely, knowledge empowers.
Understanding makes us grand. Till we stand makes us grand. Oga Joe Podcast, funny but I do.
Until next time, keep the conversation alive.
Now today go better. Make I enter bus sharp sharp.
No, Oga Joe, no enter that ball.
Hey, they don't go.
Don't you take